Hello, this is Curtis Green again with Hammer Down. Today we're going to do a review that's not actually a gun review, but it's on a Polaris side-by-side, which I use for hunting, which I use my gun doing. So let's get into it. Okay, now that I got this side-by-side, first thing I noticed was a leak right here in the back. So my first thought was the CV boot. So I inspected the CV boot and there was no rips or tears in it. So the next thing I thought was that there was a seal leaking going to the axle. So I cleaned it all off and found out there was no leak there. But what I did find out was right here there's a solenoid which puts the axle into turf mode, which is one-wheel drive, or regular, which is two-wheel drive. And it was really loose and leaking oil all over. So I put it back in and tightened it up, and there's one wire going up that needs to be, make sure it's connected. And once I put that in and tightened it up, so now there's no more oil leak, and I didn't have to buy a CV boot or a CV axle. So that was a cheap fix. All it took was a little bit of time to find out. So if you have a leak, that might be the first thing to check. So it's a cheap fix. And now my side-by-side is ready for hunting. And remember to hammer down, stay safe, and have fun.